Are you ready? Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Will we see you on Warriors Big Team Mini Basketball Day? Every fan in the arena gets a Warriors Big Team Mini Basketball. A great game for kids.
Club Nick fans, there are still seats available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth to get yours today.
Remember fans, we have tickets available to upcoming Warriors home games. Visit the ticket booth for more. Next up, academic schedule. Keep track of all Warriors games right on your refrigerator door.
And there's a lot of excited basketball fans revved up and ready to get going. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Hi everyone, I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Dick is out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Barrett at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, the athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Mr. Clutch out there with Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here we are, Greg, looking at early returns from these teams. It's pretty revealing.
Yeah, the first few games of the season quickly tell you what you're good at. And they tell you also what you need to work on.
So, Toronto wins the tip. Barnes looking around. Dick with it. He's against Wiggins. And here's Barnes for 3. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Barrett against Curry. There's the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Russell passes to Barnes. Barrett against Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Warriors with the rebound. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Now Barrett, after the missed 3 from Mr. Clutch. Pass to Russell. Pirtle sets the pick for Russell. Back to Pirtle. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Big body Jakob using that size to get into position. Quality job.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's guarded by Russell. And Kuminga throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Russell. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. Pass to Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Wiggins. Wiggins against Barrett. Puts one up from 19. Pirtle's shot is off. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Got a piece of it. Dick with the steal. Russell passes to Dick. It's tipped.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Hit by Kuminga. Mr. Clutch gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mr. Clutch has got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Barrett pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit, so we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. Coach complimented him, saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling you guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. We'll see if that high-pressure defense can shut Barrett down tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The Warriors shooting their first foul shots of the night here. That's good for Mr. Clutch. And the Raptors making a change here. Quickly is checked in. Both free throws good for Mr. Clutch. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Barnes kicks to Pirtle. Pass to Russell. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Russell's got his second basket.
Oh, that's a silky three-point shot from Russell. He can be consistent from out there.
And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes down low. Covered by Wiggins.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Russell kicks to Barrett. Quickly up top. Pass to Russell. Now Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Wiggins. Barrett wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's guarded by Russell. Outside Curry. Here's Mr. Clutch. Fires at the elbow. Misses off the right iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Barnes can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Onside, Barrett. And again, Toronto, no luck.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Different look here for the Warriors. Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Cobb comes in for Kuminga. Matthews, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Buddy Hield in for Stephen Curry. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Numbers for Mr. Clutch. He's coming off an excellent season. First in scoring, first in steals, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you can't even really contain him. And that one's good quickly.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Sharp. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And there's a whistle that goes. Warriors leading by 5. So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. We've got Emmanuel quickly. He's out there with Dick. Mo Wagner out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Abaji in at the 4 spot. Quickly with it. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Abaji. Pass to Hachimura. It's good from long range. Hachimura's got his first 3 points of the game.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Green with a screen on quickly. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Green. There's Mr. Clutch. Pocket 6. Outside for Curry. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against Oklahoma City was all business. He ended up with 26 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. It's safe to say he's out of his funk after a game like that. We'll see if he can keep it rolling tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Yeah, the defender all over
RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. We're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you've played every team, you understand the defensive concepts. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Stripped away. Floats it up for Curry. Stolen. Pass to Abaji. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Toronto shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
That free throw, no good. Mo Wagner's checked in for Grady Dick. And he sinks the second. Warriors leading by 9. With his first shot attempt, count that bucket.
The mid-range wasn't always Wiggins' favorite, but he is becoming more and more consistent from there.
Quickly with a wide-open look. And the Raptors miss again.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Wiggins passes to Mr. Clutch. Pass to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Floats it up for Kuminga. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
It's tipped. Curry with the steal. Pass to Jackson Davis. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Stolen by Quickly. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. He's off on that one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Mr. Clutch outside Curry. Shoots over Alexander Walker. And the Warriors miss again. Raptors trail by 10. A steal. Curry passes to Mr. Clutch. Down low. Wiggins right side. Pass to Curry. Takes the three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mr. Clutch has got 14 points for the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think he'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
There's Russell with the three. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Russell's got his third bucket of the night. Here's Mr. Clutch. Last game, 26 points. From past the arc. They get it again. To the wing on the left. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Russell sets a screen for Quickly. Back to Russell. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there for Mr. Clutch. Here's Hield. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Richard, with Buddy Hield, we're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
The first one falls. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they've continued to play well, creeping up in the rankings. Hard to argue that they shouldn't be the number 2 team on this list, Ernie.
You could maybe even make a case for them being number 1, but at the very least, they've shown they're elite. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Warriors.
Well, they were the tougher team in that half, and it showed up in a number of ways. Just look at the rebounding numbers, Ernie.
Yeah, that differential really sticks out. It's one of the ways they overwhelm you. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
The athletic front court pair, Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Mr. Clutch out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, down low. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And it's Russell in the corner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I don't think Russell gets enough credit for what he brings to the table offensively. He can be the floor general and score at every level.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Russell hits them both. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Mr. Clutch. Can't hit from in close.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Barnes kicks to Pirtle. To the paint, here's Russell. Wiggins with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Love the selfless approach from Russell. His teammates appreciate when he finds them uncovered.
To the inside. And stolen by Barnes. Lobbed up there for Barnes. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Barrett. Warriors shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. And the Warriors miss again.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half, 0 for 3 so far.
With the fadeaway. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And nothing is falling for him right now. Raptors trail by 8. Now Dick. Pass to Barnes. Back to Dick. Outside Barrett. A floater. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Attention to detail is what's helped Russell improve his scoring ability every year.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. Warriors leading by 8. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Kuminga, lays it up and banks it in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Dick sets a screen for Russell. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You never want to foul Russell. He's pretty much automatic at the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Yeah, look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Good Curry, so dangerous in transition.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Russell, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Kuminga the pass to Mr. Clutch. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Pass to Dick. Back to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
It's all coming together for Russell on offense. He's found his groove, and he is staying in it.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's guarded by Russell. The Warriors have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
At the line for 2.
No good on that one.
Number 3.
He hits the second from the line. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Dick. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Dick's got 7 points.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Warriors lead by 9.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
So right, David, we could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball. Sharps checked in for Golden State.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Russell kicks to Hachimura. Now, here is Russell. 21 points in the game. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Russell from long range. The Warriors pull it in. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Wiggins, and the layup is good. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Ripped away and stolen by Russell. It's Barrett on the wing. And the Raptors miss again.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And they recover it. Here's Mr. Clutch. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Barrett. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Kuminga. To the middle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Sharp. Cobb comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Matthews, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Moses Moody in for Curry. 1:22 left in the third. And here's Barrett. Pass to Quickly for 3. Sinks the triple. Quickly's got 11.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And here is Cobb. Inside. 55 seconds left to play in the third. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Cobb. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Cobb's got his first bucket of the night. And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto. 17-point game. Outside, Barrett. Shot from the wing. And the basket is good. Barrett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
From deep three-point land, Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Doesn't go that time. Raptors trail by 15.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
First trip to the line for him here.
Free throw shooting, not in.
We see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.